Hello, this is Beth Forester, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about our loyalty program that we use in our business at Beth Forester Photography. We all know that today in this world it's cheaper and easier and more effective to retain current customers than it is to attain new ones. A lot of market research suggests that it's 5 to 10 times more expensive, not to mention more time consuming, to attract a new client rather than to keep an existing one. New customers, generally we have to market to them, so we may have marketing dollars trying to reach them. They require a lot of education, a lot of hand-holding. You have to explain to them, how much your session fees cost, how the sessions work, how the ordering system works, and all of these things. There's a lot of education that's required in these new customers. Whereas in our existing customers, they've already been through the process once before, so they already know. They know what to wear. You've done all that counseling. They know what to expect. New customers, too, are more price sensitive. They've never been through your system. They, usually their first phone call, they don't even know what your prices are. But your existing customers, they know your pricing. They've been through the sales process. They're just a lot easier to work with. And in general, too, these existing customers, the more loyal and the more times they return to you, the more referrals you'll get from those clients. I mean, you want to work smarter and not harder. So we believe that it's really great to focus our marketing efforts plus our deals to our best customers. We know that's going to make us a more profitable business, but also, why should we, cut costs or cut basically, our session fees, trying to entice these new customers in? Why should new customers get deals? Our existing loyal customers should be getting those deals. I see so many photographers out now trying to entice new consumers, by having mini sessions or having discounted sessions, to basically get those people in. And to me, you're attracting, a price shopper who's generally going to be a cheaper client and more difficult to work with. So we want to actually use a program to offer free sessions and get these loyal customers that are already familiar with our process back into the studio. We know that's going to make us more profitable if we can. So one of the ways you can do this is the frequent buyer program. You see all kinds of other companies doing frequent buyer programs, gasoline companies, credit card companies, frequent flyer miles. Now you see just everything. Gap, all of the stores, retail markets are going to sort of a frequent buyer program with punch cards and so forth. So again, our consumers are trained in that manner, so why not capitalize on that training? So at our studio, what we've implemented here recently is called the Circle of Friends. And what it is basically a loyalty program, and it's for our best customers. So in the past years, I've always tried to, notify better customers of, special offers or offer them special discounted sessions and different things in order to get them back into the studio, because I know that they like to spend money, they value their portraiture, and it's very important to them. So I want to get those customers back in the studio. So we decided that this year we would make the Circle of Friends and actually invite our best customers so we could lay out those benefits for those customers. In the past, we always sort of did it for them, but they really didn't. It wasn't spelled out to them. So, we sit down at the end of the year and we basically track how much each of our consumers has spent. We set a dollar amount, and then anybody that's reached that dollar amount or above is going to get invited into the Circle of Friends program. And what this program is for us, they're going to get a free session. So basically, we want to make sure they come back at least once a year. They're going to get that free session, and then any other sessions that they can get 50% off any other sessions. One of the things is we do make these sessions, we do have an expiration date on it. They have to have the session taken, I think, by November the 1st. They have to have it booked by August 31st, and the session has to take place, because I don't want a bunch of people calling me like right at Christmas time, oh my gosh, I didn't take you up on my free session. So that was a concern right from the get-go. So they also get 15% off all of their regular session orders, provided they order within the time frame that we've given them, and they follow all these rules, they're going to get that 15% off. They get first priority notifications on any mini sessions or special offers. So, I do mini sessions, and most of the time I'm doing mini sessions, I'm offering it to my regular clients. I don't really put it out on Facebook to get people to come to my studio. I'm basically trying to keep the consumers that I have coming back. So in the past, we've always, sort of put out there that we're going to do a mini session, but we've called like our 15 best customers and said, we're giving you first opportunity to book into this event before we make it open to the public. And so usually, we never make it open. It doesn't really go open to the public before it's already filled for the most part, really, to be honest with you. We have a loyalty punch card that we've added to this program, and some little trinkety kind of items that we wanted to add for them to get them back in, like at our Christmas special every year too. So again, these were our best customers. These were the top spending. You can set this dollar amount at whatever you want. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Anybody that's had a session. We tried to make it a little exclusive. We wanted people to feel really special and make our best clients feel really special. So the first thing we do, in the packet, they're going to get their coupons and their letter explaining the program, and they're going to get this membership card. The idea of having a membership card is something that they can put in their purse or their wallet, and they can carry around with them at all times. So they basically, anytime they get into their wallet, they have a reminder of the studio. Oh, I need to book that. I need to book my appointment, or I need to get in there, or something like that. We just want to be sure that we stay in their minds all the time. We get these cards printed at H&H Color Lab. They're actually plastic. They look like a little gift card is what they are. So, and here kind of outlines what they get. This is a card that goes in when we say welcome to the program. They get this card so they can understand, how they became a member and how the discounts work and things like that, and about the deadlines and some of that stuff. The deadlines on the session, like we talked about before, and how to get the 15% off. Again, basically, we wanted to give all these people one free session per year, 50% off any additional sessions, and then first priority notification on any specials or mini sessions that we did throughout the year. And they also get some referral cards, so they can actually use those referral cards very easily. This is our frequent buyer card. Now, you can actually use this card with your Circle of Friends program, or you can just use it outright. We basically will give a frequent buyer card to anybody, and they can use it. They have to punch the whole card up. They get $20 a punch and then get $20 off the next purchase. This is just something similar like the Buckle Rewards card or something like that, or like a punch card you get at a yogurt store. You can make it anything. I thought about punch the whole card up and you get some product. It doesn't have to be $20. This is all something too that it's based on your studio and your needs and what you want to give. It definitely would be a lot cheaper to basically give somebody an 8x10, or to give somebody, because what does it cost you to have that product printed? But I decided to go with this just because it was simple, it was easy, and I know that when I go in somewhere and I get all punched up and then they take $10 or $20 off my order, somehow I feel really rewarded. And I don't know. So anyway, hopefully we'll see how this works. This is the referral cards that we give them a bunch of referral cards so that they can give out to their friends. We know that our most loyal customers and the customers that spend the most with us are the most likely ones to refer us. So we want to make that really, really super easy for them to do so. So we've given them these cards to do that.